Valorant will die in a month. Oh, dude, I'd put $10,000 on that not being true at all. Actually, I'm that confident. Now, if you said like 10 years, I'd be like, all right, well, it's kind of hard to make a game last 10 years, you know? I think League of Legends done it though. So why can't Valorant, right? Why are you comparing League with Valorant? Oh, just because of like who's behind it, you know? That's all. I'm just saying if a game like League of Legends can exist for as long as it does, why can't another game by the same company do so, you know? And then you take Counter-Strike, a great example, a game that's lasted fucking 2 decades, right? Like, you know what I mean? That's why I'm comparing it. To one question why no one is asking, why is it called Valorant? I don't know. Just cool name, I guess.
Oh, are you here?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh shit. I thought I was listening to your stream still, my bad.
I could see how that's confusing.
Does it bother you how many people ask you about what game you're gonna play or to play a game or when are you gonna play this game?
No, I mean, I expect it. It's normal, whatever. It happens way more on Mixer. Mixer's way more about gaming.
I read a guy's message earlier that said, I give you dough, you should play earlier. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing he subs to you and he expects you to do what he
Yeah.
wants.
People, yeah. Yeah.
They own you, dog.
People on this platform definitely want gaming content more than anything else. 100%.
That's a
That's a good thing.
I mean, that's not a bad thing,
Yeah, it's
man.
not. It's not.
Over on
So
Twitch we
so
got tits out and shit.
yeah, so when they see somebody not gaming when they're supposed to, it's a little strange.
It's nice to just sit back and talk too.
Yeah.
Like, that's so underrated at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Like, I bet you've had like, when we were talking with TJ, you and I, like, that was just
That
good
was
time.
great, dude. Just sitting
Yeah.
there chatting up. I love it. I
It was
love
like
just
you
chatting.
weren't streaming,
Dude,
legit, like, we
yeah.
were just off stream talking.
You don't always want to play games, and you got to think of it from like the viewer that's saying play this game, play that game. Think about how many times that viewer has been like, "Man, I don't really want to play games." Well, we get that same way.
Probably all the
We
time.
get that same way too, you know. But we
Way more often, dude. Yeah, I don't think
uh,
you understand.
way more often, yeah, because we do it all the time.
Yeah, way more often.
Who's your
Some
game today?
fucking Siege. I played Siege for 5 hours. You should play it, man. I'm telling you.
Maybe. I don't
I actually
dude.
played on EU. I played EU on my alt, and it was great. No cheaters, no stream snipers, 140 ping, but it was still fun.
But he was good in like high end siege, right? Or no?
Yeah, no, they're really good in high. Well, it's the same thing with like EU is just good at games at high end. You know,
Yeah.
like more than likely, I don't even know if they're bad at an esport. If I'm being,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the bar isn't set
Is
high.
there a lot of cheaters in Siege right now?
Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to talk about it. It's depressing. That's the real reason that I went to EU. Because if you're not getting cheated, you're getting stream sniped. If you stream Siege right now, Mike, on NA at like Plat 3, Plat 2 Elo, you would get fucking sniped every game or cheated every game. It's a joke, bro.
Sounds just like CS,
But worse.
but worse. Yeah.
But worse.
Oh.
Because all the walls are fucking soft and they can shoot you through fucking floors. It's such bullshit, dude.
Oh, shit.
Maybe EU's just has more integrity than NA.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't doubt it. More respect for the game. NA doesn't have much respect for anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
No.
So I get
We
it.
just eat we just eat hamburgers
Yeah,
and get wide.
I get it. I get it. We get wide.
We get wide.
Oh shit.
Dude, how's New York doing? Anybody in chat live in New York, man? That place is like dying of the sea.
Yeah. Scary stuff, man.
Really though.
It really is. Hopefully this all ends well. You know, like yeah, it's
People are gonna die.
like yeah, it's I mean it's rough, but hopefully we can make something of it. You know, that's I like to think of the positives. Hopefully something can be made of this. Hopefully.
Nothing positive, I will say that much. Because people will die from it. But
Well,
I mean you can play it smart and just fucking listen. All you have to do is listen. Just social distancing and quarantine up, baby. Get your supplies and just kick it at home. Unless you're essential, in which case, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how you help the essential people do their job, right? You gotta realize some people are busting their ass 16, 18 hours a day to make sure all is well in the world right now. So
Yeah, but
the
they're
more, the
risking
more, the
their
more,
lives,
the
man. I'm
more
sorry.
that the non-essential can help by, actually doing your part, you do your fucking part.
Yeah,
You do it.
that should be obvious as fuck. Like people thought this was a joke. Like when they were in Miami partying on the beaches and shit.
Yeah.
Like they probably thought that this was just, oh, you'll just get a little sniffle and it'll be fine. Like no, even people with healthy immune systems are getting very ill,
Mm-hmm.
and like they might not die, but they're getting very ill. Yeah, I mean, who knows? They probably won't have a vaccine for a while, so people need to play it safe,
Dude,
though.
the
Like,
amount of conspiracy theories coming out of this is probably nuts. I haven't heard any, but like I bet you there's some crazy shit out there.
oh, absolutely. There's probably people that think that we fucking gave it to ourselves, just as
Like,
population
I mean, you
control.
could like the amount of like things you could come up with right now can be absolutely insane. So like imagine if people who really come up with shit like 100%, there's probably so many people that are saying probably we did it. We brought it.
As like
Like
population control and
yeah,
shit.
like that's what probably people think, dude. Fucking some people are crazy. Yeah, come here. Kittens, please leave the premises.
Look at
Please.
those cats. They're gonna shit on the rug. I'm gonna shit on the rug.
Oh, you little weasel.
I'll promote my
Hey,
charm. Does anyone here
little
play
weasel.
R6 by chance? Smiley face.
He was purposely hiding from me. No. No. No, man. Sorry, I was herding cats.
It's okay. I was talking to your chat.
Hannah brought me food. Can you name the greatest TV show of all time?
Breaking Bad
Uh-huh.
and or Better Call Saul.
Ew.
That's literally, I want to punch you in your fucking head. Better Call Saul is might be better than Breaking Bad.
Wha-
I'm not even kidding. It might be better than Breaking Bad.
Okay, we might actually have to like fight a little bit here.
I will definitely win that.
What the
I'm way
fuck?
stronger than you.
Okay, well,
You still have a broken elbow too.
it's not a competition.
Also, there's The Wire. The Wire is very good. Game of Thrones is also really good, except for the last season kind of like made it not perfect.
Never saw the last two seasons.
Yeah. Don't even
I
bother
didn't
with
even
the
re-
last fucking season.
I didn't even really like the show, and I feel like a lot of people felt the same way. They only kept up with it because it was like the thing to do.
You are fucking crazy. People literally love. People would probably murder for that show.
I don't think so.
Walking Dead, that's a fucking joke. You should ban that guy. Darth Baker just said The Walking Dead is the best show he's ever seen.
Wasn't like the first two seasons good or something? A couple of them.
First one was good. The rest of the show was mediocre as shit. And then now it's still going on, by the way. Did you know that?
How long
That
has
show
it
came
been?
out 10 years ago, I think.
That's actually pretty funny.
Ooh, Drake and Josh, that guy's got a point. Drake and Josh is a great show. It can't be the best show ever, though.
Yeah, like saying The Office is the best show in the world is a little
Yeah,
like
you can't say that.
yeah.
You can't say that.
Ah.
It is a good show. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. There's no. How do I say this?
I feel like there isn't a lot of emotions besides it just being kind of funny. You know, like there's a couple like
it's just
funny and like there's some
funny.
like I don't know. Like a good show is when it hits you on all departments, you know?
Yep.
When it's got it all.
Burn Notice is a good show, but it's not the best show ever.
What
Prison
about
Break is the
what about Westworld? Have you followed it since the first
No,
season?
I only finished the first
Yeah,
season and I
same.
thought it was an absolute masterpiece. And then I started season 2 and I literally just got over it.
Really?
I don't know. I do want to see it, but I'm not much of a show person. I've noticed. I'm more of a movie person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think Endgame is 10 out of 10, so
What the fuck?
So that is true. Your opinion is fucking null.
I mean, is it?
Like when fucking Thanos snapped and fucking what is it? Fuck, dude, I can't remember the fucking and then what is the fucking Mr. Stark? I don't feel so good. Yeah, that shit was like fucking who cares, man? We all know they're coming back in the first one. Like it's so obvious. You're not about to kill literally half of the Marvel universe and then just like, yep, that's it. They're all actually dead. Their families dead too.
So that's what makes it so beautiful and what makes it so good. That the importance is that you know all this, but it still made you fucking question and
Nothing.
feel.
No, it didn't.
When everything, when it actually started, when the next movie came out, I started to be like, oh shit, son, okay, you know.
Not me. I knew what was gonna happen, so it was just fucking.
Damn,
lame.
that's good. Somebody said Shroud thinking Endgame is the best movie is the same as Justin thinking Better Call Saul is good. That I get that actually.
It's not true.
That's like it's like a personal preference there.
No, it is absolutely I'm just saying it's amazing. You know what we just said about comedies? I feel that way about the superhero movies. They can't be the best movies ever based on them being superhero movies. They're not legit fucking movies. It is all subjective though. I will say that. I've seen a movie that probably has like 5 out of 10 IMDb rating on fucking off of Netflix that it made me feel more shit than fucking Endgame did, and I thought was a better movie than.
Maybe you just don't know how to process feelings correctly or something.
Oh, you're one to talk.
What the fuck?
That's funny coming from you.
What the fuck?
You're literally a robot.
Best
I'm
movie.
gonna ruin Endgame in a second.
You already ruined You already ruined a part of the whole fucking story,
to ruin
dude.
the ending right now. I'm about to ruin the whole ending right now. You're pissing me off. It's gonna be your fault too.
Wait, is my dad a boomer?
Ooh, fuck. I forgot about True Detective. The first season of True Detective might be some of the best TV I've ever watched. Or I guess technically it's not TV, but one of the best shows I've ever seen. The second season is meh.
So that's what I don't like about shows. Like True Detective was good the first season. The whole storytelling and everything was so sick. And then you just get so like they hit you with such a curveball that it kind of ruins the whole season a little bit.
Oh my god, curveballs are good.
No,
man.
but the curveball was it was like hard curve, you know? Like almost there's no curve anymore. It's just a straight line, you know what I'm saying? Fucking 90-degree angle. Like that's not a curve anymore, and that's kind of like the direction it was going in.
It's a 180 basically.
Yeah. Wait, did you ever see Daredevil?
No. The movie or the show?
Okay. The show.
Dude, the movie was so poggers.
So what I loved about Daredevil, since we're talking about one shots, they have a 11-minute one shot scene in the third season. And they have a couple, like in the first season, they have like a 3-minute one shot scene. So they like doing single shot scenes or whatever. It's so sick.
Dude, that makes me want to watch it just based on that.
It's
because I love one shot just because like of the talent that goes into it.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool.
I didn't like Prison Break. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's literally that they're just breaking out of prisons and doing the same thing every fucking every season.
I started to get into it and just couldn't.
Someone else so named Dexter. Dexter was good up until they killed like, that show. That show should have stopped at like season 5, realistically.
Oh, no.
Dexter literally had the stupidest ending I've ever seen in a show. Like they should be ashamed. They should have been fired, never allowed to write again.
Okay, well, I'm tired, so yep, might be it for me.
Sure, I'm gonna get off anyways too.
All right.
Nice talking. I'll see you around.
Mm-hmm.
Later, dude. Good night. Bye, chat.
Later. I think I caught him in a moment where he was talking to somebody else, so he's like, fuck it, I'll just leave too. Anyway, I'm actually going to call it right there. I've been on for 8.5 hours. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. I know we chatted for like 4 hours today on stream, or 5 hours. No, we chatted for 5 hours today on stream, but I don't know. It was fun kicking it. That's about it. So thank you guys for watching again. I will be back on tomorrow. Peace out, peoples. Peace, peace, peace.